My name is Ezekiel, and in this video, I want to show you how you can use Canva to create probably a book, a flyer, any type of design. It can be mockups and stuff like that. So, in the last video, I taught you how to sign up on Canva, and today I'm just going to show you how you can implement it to make your various designs. So, the very first thing you're heading on to is obviously your Canva. Then you find something like this here, create a design. Can you see the cursor? Create a design. Then click create a design. You enter. I'll suggest you go for, what's it called? You go for 8.5. So you look for custom size here. This is custom size. Click on it. Then you should enter 8.5 by 11 or 6.9 by 9, depending on what you want to design. But I'm going to design a wedding tracker, a book, a wedding planner tracker, a wedding tracker book rather. So it is a logbook, and it doesn't have real content like that. So it's just a logbook. So when you want to do something like that, it's just like if you purchase a book, how does the book look like? You find a preface, you find introduction, you find a table of content, and then you find a copyright page. So here's it. If you want your book to be very professional, you want to have a photo in front of your book that will just that will show how that will show what your book is about. So you just go here, you look for design around this area, in this area. So you go for search templates. So I'm searching for wedding right here. So you scroll down. You see there are some items you see pro, professional. Those ones you can't use them, you can't access them on Canva until you purchase the Canva Pro. But don't worry, when you pay for the class, you can see Pro. When you eventually use this one in a design, if you have to download it at this particular moment, you will be asked to remove this particular feature from the Pro, because the Pro element is even a Pro design on its own. So you don't Canva wouldn't allow you to use it for free. So let's just look for a free image here that makes sense. So let's use this one. So when you have your this thing here, so for instance, if I tap on this, can you see something? Did you see remove watermarks? So it means there's even cover pro element here. So I'll just rather delete it right now. This one too, remove watermarks. Can you see? So I'll delete it. I'll delete this too. Delete this. Deleting this. I'm deleting this too. And then this is also a pro element. Can you see? So I'm deleting it. So let's find some. Should we? So you might decide to just import something else. But for now, let's just design our book. So I'll delete this. We don't need this. What we just want to write is wedding planner. So you can just let's use it like this. So now you're just going to edit whatever is written here. So okay. So instead of that, you're going to write my wedding planner. Hmm. So I think this is cool enough. So instead of this, you delete all these elements, delete this too, delete this, delete it, delete this, delete this. So in this area, I'm just going to write the name of your author. So I'm just going to be writing Ben Bezos here. Ben Bezos. Then you can enlarge it. Can you see? You can also enlarge the size here too. Then you can position it to come here. Try to make sure it is centered. Okay, it's centered enough right now. You see these lines, they are very good enough in telling you whenever whatever you're typing isn't centered or not. So let's just enlarge it a little bit. Okay, I think it's just enough like this. Let's center it once more. Okay, now this is the front page, and this is good enough. Now, so let's go to the next page. The next page will include a copyright page. So in this copyright page, you're just going to come here, this left area, you click on add text, then click on add a heading. And with this heading, you're going to edit this away. Then instead of add a heading, you write copyright. Okay, caps lock is on copyright. So first of all, you keep that aside, keep it here. Then you import a copyright image here from this place. Copy. Okay, you go to element, sorry, to element, then click here, then search for, okay, this is copyright here, I won't search for it, so this is it. So you can import this one. It is not a pro element, so you just reduce the size. After reducing the size, you place it right in front of your copyright, just in front of it. So I think that is enough. Then right, you can duplicate this, delete one and duplicate it twice. So bring this one here, bring it here, then edit it, then write 2023, then position it in front of this. So it's more easier on phone, but let's just continue this way. So now you can increase the size of your page, to enlarge your work and see how it looks like. So now I'm just going to be adding the next page. On this page we have introduction page. So let's go to text and then let's add introduction. So we are going to text, then go to add heading, then you edit this, caps lock on, caps lock true. Remember, you can always change the fonts. So for this font is just good enough, and then I can just make it underlined. So if you want to make it underlined, you go here. Here is it. Okay, this is for bolding. Where exactly is it? So I can't find that one right now. But here is this. If you want to make it in italic, click on this. And you see it has changed to italic. And if you want to change the size, can you see? You click on this. Now if you want to change the fonts, I'm not changing the font for this. Let's just import something else. So let's click on add a subheading. So this is where we're going to write our introduction. So you can just be like, welcome to our prestigious wedding tracker. Track your when you're entering yours, your own shouldn't be as simple as this. Make it complex, let's make sense than this. I beg. Track your expenses with ease and stay out of uh, so that's just an example, you understand? So when you're doing yours, it should be more professional than that. So you just adjust this, then increase it like this, increase the height, then you bring this once more, enlarge it, then you position it to center. please make sure there enough margin. Understand? Make sure you have enough margin. If not, your book will be rejected. So that's how it is. So whenever it does like this, you double click, then bring it up. Right now. So let's add another page. So this is how your book will look like. Now, this is how the main book looks like. You go to your elements here, then search for table. So you can select any choice table, anyone you feel like looks beautiful for you. So I'm just going to select this. So okay, I think I double clicked. So let's use this. Now you click on this to add a column. Let's add another column and touch, and then you click on this to add a row. Where is it? You see this, then add row. You can add more. You can add more. So you click on this to enlarge, then you position your book to center. So you can decide to add a title again. So you just add text, add this, edit it, wedding expense tracker. So you put this one up here and then you reduce the size. So you enter here. Let's put this one here. Let's put an enter key here. So you can decide to add it by adding floral parts to make your work look more professional. So I'm just going to type here. So you can just click on flowers. Hmm. So I'm going to use this one. Let's use this. So in this case, you just turn it around. Make it straight. Position it here. Then you can duplicate it. After duplicating, you come here, put it here. Then you flip it horizontally. Okay, sorry, vertical. So like this. I think it's okay that way. Okay, I think that but you can make your own design better, you understand? So now what we need to do is this. We just do this, we duplicate this. After duplicating this page, then on the next page we don't need this wedding expense tracker and all these images again. So I'm going to delete it. Then you can enlarge this. Understand? To fit a full page. Oh, I made a mistake. I've not even inputted any details. So initially you should have a list of what a wedding expense tracker should entail. You understand? So in a wedding expense tracker, what are the things you should expect to be there? Number one, you expect your dates, right? So we're just going to make that font bigger. So I'm going to change the font right now. We'll make it bold. Okay, it's bold already. So let's change the font to, let's change it to this. And let's change it for all. Understand? So amount, let's write amount here and increase this thing too. Let's write budget here. Can write expenses. And then you can write what was purchased. You can write so that's just to stand for the goods purchased, you understand? So if you are doing your own should be more professional, you understand? I'm not going to upload this. I'm not uploading this one on Amazon. So now we're just going to come back here. We'll delete this one because it doesn't make sense like this. So this one is what we're going to duplicate right now. So after duplicating this, we delete this. We delete this as well. No, you might decide not to delete this ones. You understand? So you can just take this as a whole, then you drag it to fill the page. Or if you don't want to drag it, you can just do it like this. Then make it simple this way. Then you just add a row. So that's how it is. So I'm going to keep duplicating this page right now. Keep duplicating it until it is 100 pages. That is if you want to create a book that has 100 pages. So you keep duplicating, keep duplicating, keep duplicating, keep duplicating until it is 100. So let's just stop at 50. You understand? Let's stop at 50. But let me just do it. Let me keep duplicating for the sake of this. Let me keep duplicating it. So maybe I should pause the video right now first. So now that we have 100 pages, so what I'm just going to do is this. You will click on this share button up here. So you click on share, then you click on download right here, then you click on PDF print. So if you had pro, you should have changed this to CMYK, but since you're using the basic version, so you're just going to use this, then you click on download. So your book is ready, and that is what you've designed on the, you just designed a book on Canva, suitable for publication on Amazon KDP. And after it downloads, there's one more thing you need to do. You need to download the book cover if you are going to be downloading paperback. You understand? And here is it. If you are downloading paperback, if you are uploading ebook or you're uploading ebook or paperback, the thing is this, you can just divide your paperback into two, and then the front page alone will be the cover for your ebook. So I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do that soon. So let me just save this. Saving this right now. So it has saved. So we want to create something new. So create a new logo. Now you don't just decide on what cover you want to use. When okay. If you are uploading paperback, here's what you do. You go to this website here on Chrome. You go to booko.com. Now, here's it. This is where you're going to get your KDP cover template. So you just scroll, then you click on KDP cover template generator. Then you fill in the size 8.5, 11. Okay, the size is 11. I mean the height is 11. The page count is 100. We created 100 pages. So scroll down. So you enter your email address here, enter it again, then you check this box. So you click on email cover template. So you click on this maybe next time, except you want to do them some giveaway. So you click on continue. Then you go to your email. So let's enter our email right now. So here is it. So they must have sent an email right now. Check your inbox, and you can check your spam for it in case you don't find it in your inbox directly. So here's it. Here's what they sent just now. Where is it? Okay, I think this is it. This second one, then you download and view it. Okay, sorry. Okay, it should have connected right now. So here's what you want to see. Wait, I want to enlarge it. Okay. So here's what you want to see. Look at this. The full cover size, including bleed, 17.475 times 11.2. That's the size you need. So now we're getting out of this particular place. So we are going back to Canva. So we are going to create a new design. Remember, 17.474 rather times 11.2. You can check it again to confirm. Let's check it again to confirm. Was I at Chrome? Google? Yeah. Okay, sorry, I think it's here. Never mind. Let's just go to Canva. So let's just go back to Canva. Then we'll create a new design. We can remove all this and remove all this and remove this, and you can remove this as well. Okay, let's just create new, and then let me make it full size, custom size, and your custom size now will be 17.474. Then this is 11.250. So you click on create a new design. So in this case, so you just search for a good template right here. Search for wedding. Just search for wedding banners or something related. Okay, nothing was found. So let's just search for wedding directly. So I think this should be good. Let's just work with this. Very good, very good. So we're just going to edit this right now. We're editing this. So we'll write wedding. We'll change that font. That font doesn't make any sense. So we're changing it to this. Let's change it to something beautiful. Let's check archival black. Okay, it looks odd somehow. You can see all these pro elements. That is the main reason why you should sign up for the main class and get the Canva Pro. For those that are watching this video for the sake of Amazon KDP, understand, you'll be getting a Canva Pro for free. So let's move this away. We should move this away right now. You can move this up right here. I just pray there's no any pro element. If there's pro elements here, then we're just wasting our time. So we can duplicate this right here. So when we duplicate it, you move it here. You can have this right here. You can have it like this. Yes, yes. Then this, you delete this. You delete this. This as well, you delete it. So you can change this to Ben Bezin, Ben Bezos, like the name of the author. You understand? Then change this to Ben Bezos. That font doesn't make any sense as well. So we're just going to change the font to, remember you're changing the font up right here. Then let's try Comic Sans, and then if you can bold in it, if let's see the effect. So I think it's just fair. It's fair. It's fair enough, right? It's fair. Then we position this. Now there's something we should have done before now. Now this is it. Let's delete this. The thing is, we are just going to look for a line. So you go to elements here, look for line. Okay, here is it. Okay, here is the line. Here is the line. Understand? So now you're just going to bend this to be straight. Bending this to 90 degree. Can you see 90 degrees? So whatever you are designing should not pass this line. You understand? So let's bring it down. So we might delete this in the end. Whatever text you are designing should not pass this line whatsoever. So taking this up, okay. So this is the front page of your book. Everything in this side is the front page of your book. This side is the back view. So you can just put anything here. In fact, it might leave it blank. Understand? So let's find the flower part here. Let's find this. Let's use this. Seems like okay, it is pro element. Let's use this. So okay, let's delete that. It's a pro element. Let's use let's check. Let's use this. Okay, you just move it to the side area to just add some kind of reflection, impression, sorry. So now we can duplicate it, then we add it here. Understand? Then we flip it over, vertical or horizontal. Now good, that should be done. So we will edit this. We are going to write wedding expense tracker, expense tracker. So we're going to make sure this isn't it should be visible at all costs. For any reason shouldn't it be visible? So let's bend this. Okay, this is a bed, this is a bed. Let's put this bed, let's put it up right here. You understand? Oh, it is a pro element, so let's just remove it on time. So let's bend this over, let's turn it over. So we're turning this over. Okay, now I think this should be good enough. Then you can expand this. Now I'll show you the reason why I'm telling you this thing has to be visible at all costs. This isn't beautiful at all. If I'm designing on a normal day, this should be more beautiful than this. So let's just check. Let's check Chrome. I hope. Okay, let's open a new tab here. If you go to Amazon.com, okay, okay, I even have it here. Wait, I have okay, this is self-publishing, so let me just add Amazon.com. Okay, this is Amazon bestsellers. So if you go to Amazon.com and you find the ebooks, so let's go to books. Department, human kitchen. No, you go to hall, then you search for. Okay, this is it. Kindle ebook, Kindle readers and ebook, Kindle store. We're looking for Kindle store. Okay, this is Kindle books. So it will take us right here now. If you notice something, can you see all these pages, all these books? You see something, never lie. You can see the title from afar. The Housemaid, Soul of Ash and Blood, Daniel Silver. You can see that at the back, we can't see the back of the book, but we can see everything. We might not even see the name of the author, but we can see everything. That is the title. So let's go back to Canva now. Can you see this is the only page that will be visible when you upload your ebook, your paperback. So this is the only part that is going to be visible. So now you can delete this particular line. Then you are free to share it and save it as PDF print. So we're sharing this right now and we're downloading it. You're saving it as PDF print as well. So um that is for the ebook version. So if you are going to use, okay, click on share and then click on download and then click on PDF print. Then we download it. So you can rename it in your file. You can rename it as ebook cover for wedding expense tracker. So let's just rename it right here. Wedding space ebook space cover. Then click on save. Now we want to create the paperback cover. So when you're creating paperback cover, you're just going to use the exact size of the book you created. Remember, we created this book here. Remember, the size we used there is 8.5 by 11. So if you are going to create the paperback cover for this right now, which is the same one we saw on Amazon the other time, if that tab is still open, these ones are just the same size. I don't know if ebook or not, but you are going to use, if you are creating paperback, your cover should just be the same as the exact size of the book. So we're just going to be using 8.5 by 11 right now. So we are creating a new design and then we should select, okay, it's used, I think 8.5, but we're not really sure. So let's just start a new design. Understand? So let's get out of here and click on this plus icon right here on top. Then click on custom size. Then we can use 8.5 8.5 by 11. Then you create a new design. So you just go here, you do the same thing, you search for wedding, then you keep scrolling down and look for a very sharp cover template. A very sharp cover template. Look for something that you can see from afar off and look for something reasonable that you yourself, if you see it, you'll be willing to buy the book. So if we don't find anyone, we're just going to use the exact one I used at the previous page in the book. So let's just keep scrolling. If we find one, if we don't, we can use the exact same one which we used for the previous page. So I think that's what we're going to use in the end right now because I'm not seeing any good cover because this is not Canva Pro. So let's just use this one. So we can just delete it. I've told you how to delete this. You delete this, you delete this as well. This one too, you can just edit it to my enter wedding expense enter tracker. So let's enlarge this a little bit. Okay, this one should come here, and this should not have this one shouldn't have. Okay, you can see. So that's why I said it, that you need common sense too whenever you want to download, whenever you want to design on Canva. One of the things you need is common sense. So common sense will let you know this should be underneath, because wedding is the keyword. Everything is messed up right now. Please, let's just cancel everything. My wedding. Then you enlarge it. Then you can place it here. You can place it here. This particular image should go down, or should be put in the side. This is a pro element, we are removing it. This is a pro element, we are removing it. This one should, you can just duplicate this to make it make sense, you understand? Because this is the keyword, this is what exactly. Okay, we can enlarge it instead, then we'll make it the background, then we'll make it fade. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So let's put it here, and then we can change the color for this. We can change the color. We can change it to probably red. Okay, then if we bolden it, it should show a very, okay. I don't think we cannot bolden it. I don't know why. Let's check another font. Let's check for this. Okay, this should be bolded already. Then if we bring this down, let's see the effects. Now wait for it. This one, we're going to, let's reduce the transparency. Can you see? Can you see the effects? So let's put it this way. This, okay, I think this is just enough. So we are going to make it, we are going to enlarge it, we are going to enlarge it, we are going to enlarge it. We are deleting this Canva Pro element. So we are enlarging this one. So we'll enlarge it to fill the whole page. Understand? So we can position it here. Okay, that should be just good enough. So this one, so we are going to edit this right now. I'm just going to put an enter key here. Now the next thing we are looking for is a very good font for this particular text, and then a color that suits this particular brown one. So I don't know if black will still work on it, but let's try. Try to align it. So if you see this from afar, you barely see it, so you barely know what is written there. So let us just try other colors. If we use black, what happens? Black, 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 black. I think black goes on it, but let's check for other colors. If we use blue, what happens? Blue is already a light object, so we cannot use blue. Let's check for this. Check for this. This is also no. Let's just use black. I think black is just good. It is good enough. So so put this here. Anyone wants to buy this can see this from afar already. So as I told you, you're going to delete this content. You delete this, take this out, take this out, take this out as well. So you're just going to type in the name of the wait, let's undo that so that we can use that particular font. So we're just going to type in oh, Ben Bezos. Then we enlarge it to make it flattened. You understand? So this one right here, we cancel that V. So okay, so sorry. So we can make it a bit more bigger. So I think this is just good enough. So you can add other styles, but this isn't good enough for a book image, for a book cover. So let's just try to do something more reasonable, please. We can just let me check for the transparency. If we increase the transparency, okay, we can just animate it instead of this. Let's try animating it and see the effects. Oh, no, 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 no. It will become, let's remove animation, sorry. Exactly. This is what I was looking for, the filters. So let's try turning this to red. Still doesn't look good on red. So I don't know. Change it to black. You can't see what is written, so we just have to reduce the transparency. That's what we can do right now. We can reduce the transparency to this, and then anyone that comes looking for the photo will find this wedding expense tracker image. So let's just place this to the center and this. So so we can add floral parts to increase, just to do some designing, you understand? So these are pro elements, so let's just see flowers. So these are flowers, and then let's check for graphics. So let's use this. Then we can duplicate it right away, flip it, flip it over. um this. Okay, so we can enlarge this, we can put this here and then put this one here. Hmm. So I think it makes sense a little bit right now. So I'm very sure you're going to do something better than this. Yes, I'm sure you're going to do something better than this. So when you're doing yours, do something better than this, I beg. So that is how you design your cover. This cover doesn't make any sense, but to save time, let's just download a photo. Then you click on PDF print as well. No, you are saving it as GPG, Joint Photographers Experts Groups, GPG, also known as GPG. You are saving it as this, and then Jesus, there it goes again. So you click on download. Okay, there's a Canva Pro element though. Can you imagine? Let's delete the Canva Pro element. The Canva Pro element is hiding. Or we could just leave it like this, sef. What do you think about this, everyone? I think it's good like this instead of just wasting time on this. So we can just download it like this. Anyone who sees the image, anyone who sees this image can see my wedding expense tracker here. So I'm just going to download it like this, JPG. Then we click on download, and our cover is ready. So this is the cover for paperback. We are going to be uploading that kind of book on Amazon. So, yes, okay, it has saved already automatically. So can say location, this PC local disk users home download. So whenever you want to pick up this thing to upload on Amazon, this is where you find it. This PC local disk users. So this is the file location. So thank you very much for watching once again. My name is Sheyiz again, and this is a video on how you can create your very own images and books with Canva. Stay tuned for more videos and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you very much once again. You are blessed.